Cyclone fans, to another broadcast of Cyclone Athletics. It's Tuesday, November 21st, and the Cyclones are playing host to the Cardinals from Treynor. It's the season opener here of the 2023-24 basketball season. The opening game for each team. Both teams played in a scrimmage earlier last week. Cyclones went up to Sergeant Bluff-Luton. Got the wheels tested up there, and now opening in non-conference play against the Cardinals. Cardinals coming in ranked number 8 in Class 2A, and the Cyclones ranked number 8 in Class 3A. Each team has some starters back from a year ago. Cyclones return senior Hannah Sonderman, senior Ava Munson, senior Erica Rust, and junior Aubrey Schwiezow into the starting lineup. Rounding things out for the Cyclones will be Molly Swenson tonight. Last year, these two teams faced off over in Treynor, where the Cardinals were victorious over the Cyclones by a score of 48-44. So the Cyclones got some height, and so does Treynor. And Ella Tarks, she took a year off, didn't play last year, but the 6'5" University of Nebraska-Omaha volleyball commit is back out for basketball this year. As well, one thing that Treynor has is some very good ball handling guards that they'll put out there. So an up-tempo pace by both teams. We'll see who can take care of the ball the best, who can stay out of foul trouble, and execute things offensively and defensively here in this season opener. So that's the Harlan Community Cyclone Band under the direction of Mr. Bill Carney, finishing getting the crowd fired up here. We'll get ready to meet the starting lineup for each squad, then have the national anthem and that opening tip. Treynor is coached by head coach Joe Chapman, assisted by Jennifer Zadeas, Adrian Okerbloom, Shane Reed, and Dylan Fabul. Cyclones are coached by head coach Zach Clausen, assisted by Mark Cohurst and Sam Brummer. And now for the Cardinals, Claire Schrage, a 5'4" guard. She's a sophomore. Number 3, Cara Cone, sophomore, 5'6". Number 5, Alexa Schwartz. She's a 5'8" senior guard. Ella Tarks, number 11, 6'5" center senior. And rounding things out, number 22, Josie Lewis, a 5'7" guard and a senior. Now getting ready to meet your Cyclones.
And now tonight's starting lineup for the Cyclones. At 8 guard, the 6C, number 11, Hannah Sonderman.
Number 11, Hannah Sonderman, a 5'6" senior guard.
5'7" junior,
Number 13, Molly Swenson, a 5'7" junior guard. Number 15, Aubrey Schwiezow, 5'10" junior guard. Number 23, Ava Munson. She's a 5'7" senior guard. And rounding things out for your Cyclones, number 45, Erica Rust, a 6-foot senior forward.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Keast Auto Center in Harlan, Iowa. Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
United Bank of Iowa. The difference is here. Member FDIC.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
We're your station for Western Iowa sports. Cool Gold 105.3 FM, KNOD in Harlan, Iowa.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan. Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
Now we're getting ready for the opening tip. Erica Rust, Ella Tarks in the center circle. Height against height, and Ella Tarks gets the tip, and then there's going to be the first foul of the game. That's going to be on Hannah Sonderman, number 11. Her first personal foul, team's first. And it's going to send number 22, Josie Lewis, to the free throw line for 2. There's going to be a change this year in free throws. No more 1-and-1s. So each quarter, as soon as a team has reached 5 team fouls, the other team automatically goes to 2 shots. 0 for 2 on that trip for Treynor, but they get the offensive rebound and the possession stays with the Cardinals. So again, referencing back to the free throw shooting, no more 1-on-1s. Everything's a 2-shot foul, whether it's on the shot or in the bonus. There's a 3-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Munson, and the Cyclones are off and running. And a layup's up and good. And the Cyclones, the first point of the 23-24 season, scored by Aubrey Schwiezow off the assist by Ava Munson, and the Cyclones are up 2-0. Go inside to Ella Tarks. And that is up and good. Tarks at 6'5". Ties things up at 2 apiece. There's a turnover by the Cyclones. Schwiezow got her pocket picked there, and now Treynor turns it right back over. So 1-1 on turnovers. 2-2 on points. So both teams are going to play up tempo. It's going to be who can take care of the ball the best here, maybe stay out of foul trouble. Swenson runs down the loose ball in the backcourt. Gets it across the timeline to Sonderman. Sonderman puts a shot up and good. Hannah Sonderman scores for the Cyclones. 4-2, Harlan Community. And there's going to be another turnover by Treynor again. Both teams are wanting to turn up the pace here. And turnovers could come into play here this evening as the Cyclones lead 4-2 with 6.5 minutes left to play in quarter number 1. Shot put up by Sonderman, no good. Shot goes up off the Cardinals, so it will be Cyclone basketball on the baseline. Cyclones get the ball inbounds to Rust, and ball's on the end line. Joe Chapman was calling for. There's a 3-pointer by Ava Munson. The Cyclones lead 7-2. 6 minutes to play here in quarter number 1. Dribble penetration by Treynor up no good. Ella Tarks gets the rebound. Her putback is no good. Cyclones come away with it. In transition is Ava Munson. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Tarks. Treynor comes across the timeline, gets their half-court offense set up. Treynor has 6'5" Ella Tarks, and a bunch of little speedsters out there. That was number 1, Claire Schrargy. Swenson with it in the corner, picks it up, gets it to Munson. She's going to now get the floor balanced up. Munson tries finding Erica Rust. Cyclones with the turnover. Transition for Treynor, and that is another Cyclone turnover. So a missed layup there. Cyclones get the defensive rebound, but then turn it right back over to Treynor, and they lose it out of bounds. 4:46 left to play. 7-2 Cyclones is the score. Some full court pressure put on by Treynor. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Rust. She kicks it out to Munson. Munson dribbles into the paint, puts a shot up and good. It is Ava Munson with 5 points in the Cyclones lead. 9-2 halfway through quarter number 1. Treynor trying to break down the Cyclone defense with some dribble penetration. A 3-pointer's put up, no good. Rebounded by Molly Swenson. Ava Munson now is going to bring it across the timeline, spreads the floor, and it's the Cyclones set up in their half-court offense. Ball goes right into Erica Rust. She finds Hannah Sonderman on the cut, and the Cyclones now lead 11-2 because Joe Chapman has wanted to call a timeout and talk things over as the Cyclones have mounted a 9-point lead, 11-2, with a little over 3 minutes to play here in quarter number 1. So far, Cyclones have 3 turnovers. Treynor has 2. So again, in this opening game of the season, each team trying to push tempo here as one of their strengths. And who's going to be able to take care of the ball the best? And so far, the Cyclones got 3 people in the scoring column. Munson leading the way with 5. Hannah Sonderman with 4. And Aubrey Schwiezow with 2. Meanwhile, the only bucket for Treynor is Ella Tarks with 2 points. So each team getting ready to break the huddle as we get back to action. It will be Treynor basketball in the backcourt. 3:44 left in quarter number 1. The Cyclones with a 9-point lead, 11-2 on the scoreboard. Cyclones picking up with some full court man-to-man pressure here. Cones with it across the timeline for the Cardinals. Into the lineup is number 40, Jaden Huseman. There's a 3-point bucket put up in good. That was number 5, Alexis Schwartz, with the 3-point basket. Swenson tries passing the ball inside. Another turnover by the Cyclones. That was Huseman fronting Rust. The ball gets tipped away. Treynor comes away with the turnover. They trail 11-5. They attack the basket, and there's going to be a foul called on number 23, Ava Munson, for the Cyclones. That's her first personal foul. Team second. And it's going to send number 5, Alexis Schwartz, to the free throw line for 2. She was fouled in the act of shooting. Treynor 0 for 2 so far here tonight from the free throw line, and 0 for 3. Into this Cyclone lineup now is number 21, Grace Albertson. She replaces Molly Swenson. Schwartz for the Cardinals will have a second of 2 attempts here. And that one is up and good. There's a back cut by Sonderman. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded out of there by Treynor. They're moving in transition here. Stopped by Ava Munson. Ball getting reversed around the perimeter. That is number 5, Schwartz, trying to take Grace Albertson off the dribble, and then she passes it out of bounds for a Cardinal turnover. 3 turnovers on Treynor now. Some more subs into the contest for Treynor. And there's another Cyclone turnover. That's turnover number 5 for Harlan Community. 11-6 is the score in favor of the Cyclones with 2 minutes and change here in quarter number 1. And there's going to be a turnover by Treynor, a steal by the Cyclones. Ball gets into Erica Rust. Her shot is up and good. Rust with the bucket. 13-6 Cyclones. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Munson. Ava brings it across the timeline. Albertson tries finding Rust. And it's tipped away by Huseman inside, and they're in transition. Three-pointer for Treynor's up, no good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. And there's going to be another Cyclone turnover. That's turnover number 7. Sure, Coach Clausen's going to want to keep that turnover in the range of about 13 or so a night. We're already at 7 here, and we're not through the first quarter. The good thing is Cyclones are turning Treynor over as well, as they have 4 turnovers. And Coach Clausen's wanting to take a timeout here. 57 seconds left in quarter number 1 to talk things over here as the Cyclones lead the Cardinals 13-6 here in the season opener here at Harlan Community High School Gym. Each team has used a timeout here in the first quarter. Cyclones have a three-pointer made by Ava Munson. Alexis Schwartz for the Cardinals has made one as well. Cyclones have other scores with 4 points from Hannah Sonderman, 2 points from Aubrey Schwiezow, 2 points from 2 points from Erica Rust, and 5 there from Ava Munson. 4 free throw shots so far in the first quarter, but all those by Treynor. They are 1 of 4 from the free throw line. So out of the timeout, 57 seconds left to play in quarter number 1. Cyclones lead 13-6 as they inbounds the ball. That's Grace Albertson getting it to Aubrey Schwiezow. Addison Wicks in the ball game for the Cyclones, and that's going to be a turnover on the Cyclones as Rust loses it out of bounds. 46 seconds left to play. There is a 35-second shot clock, so the Cyclones should be guaranteed one more possession for sure. Parks into the line, back into the lineup for Treynor. There's a runner put up, no good. Rebounded by Schwartz. She puts it up, and that is good. And that's Alexis Schwartz with her second three-pointer. And it's 13-9. Cyclones with 23 seconds left to play. And there's another Cyclone turnover. Schwiezow tried getting the ball to Wicks and got stolen by Treynor, and they score in transition. Four seconds left. Wicks finds Schwiezow, and then there's going to be another Cyclone turnover. That's turnover number 10. 0.2 seconds left in quarter number 1. The only thing that can really happen here is a tip in order to make it. So anything less than 0.4 of a second. Treynor's going to inbounds the ball, and that's going to bring us to the end of quarter number 1, where the Cyclones lead the Cardinals 13-11. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with second quarter action of play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15. Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second quarter action of play. Cyclones lead the Cardinals from Treynor 13-11 to start quarter number 2. Out on the floor for Harlan Community, Erica Rust, Addison Wicks, Molly Swenson, Grace Albertson, and Ava Munson. It's Ava Munson out there taking her girl off the dribble, puts a shot up, no good, rebounded by Treynor, and they're off running in transition. It's going to be a three-pointer from the corners, up, no good, rebounded by Rust. And there's a steal by Treynor. Missed layup. Another shot is up and good. And it's going to be a three-point play opportunity. It's 11 turnovers for the Cyclones. Foul is on number 45, Erica Rust. That's her first personal foul. It's going to be the team's. And they recount things, so it's going to be the team's first of the second quarter. And again, as soon as they get to 5 fouls in the quarter, it goes to a 2-shot foul. No more 1-and-1s. Treynor putting some pressure on in the backcourt. And out front, they double team Ava Munson. And she turns the ball over, and that's Grace Albertson with the block out of bounds. So the possession does stay with Treynor. And Treynor leading here 14-13. Ball goes inside, shots up, no good, rebounded by Rust. Cyclones now going to get things set up in the half court. Ball goes inside to Erica Rust, and Erica Rust scores the baskets and gets the Cyclones back on top, 15-14. Cyclones now back into a little 2-3 zone. And there's a ball that tried getting fed inside to Ella Tarks. It goes off a Cyclone defender. And the shot clock hadn't started there. They're going to put some time up there. 23 seconds, 35-second shot clock, so they took 12 seconds off there. And going to have things going from there. Some dribble penetration and kick to the corner. That one's long. Ava Munson with the rebound. She gets the ball up court to Aubrey Schwiezow, and she counts the basket, and she's going to go to the free throw line for one for a three-point play opportunity. As she was fouled by the Cardinal defender. Foul is on number 1, Claire Schlargy. That free throw is up and good. And the Cyclones back on top by 4, 18-14. Again, Cyclones in a little 2-3 zone. They played pretty much man-to-man that whole first quarter. Switching things up now to a half-court zone defense, and there's going to be a turnover by Treynor. Ava Munson gets it to Aubrey Schwiezow. She puts a shot up and good. Bucket in transition by the Cyclones, and now they lead 20-14. Cyclones extending that 2-3 zone out a little bit. And here's going to be a three-pointer from the wing. That's no good. Hits the top of the bang board. Cyclones now spread the floor and get things balanced up. Ava Munson off the screen of Grace Albertson. And it's going to be a Cyclone turnover. And in transition, Aubrey Schwiezow has the Shot attempt blocked. Some substitutes coming into the contest for Treynor. Again, 4:59 to go in quarter number 2. Cyclones lead 20-14. There's going to be a kick ball, so the possession will stay with the Cardinals. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Huseman, and then there's going to be a foul. That foul is going to be on Erica Rust. That's her second personal foul. Treynor struggling to get the ball in on the baseline. They do. Cyclones still in a little zone half-court defense. Three-pointer up and good. And that's Schwartz. And she's got 3 3-pointers here in the first half. 20-17 is the Cyclone lead. Ball goes into Erica Rust. They double team her. And it's going to end up being, it's going to be a steal. It's another Cyclone turnover, but then Treynor rolls around on the ground with it. So they turn it right back over to the Cyclones. 14 turnovers for the Cyclones. 6 for Treynor as the Cyclones get the ball inbounds. Sonderman gets it over to Munson. Munson lets a three-pointer fly. No good. Schwiezow coming away with the offensive rebound. She puts a shot up, and that's half blocked, but it goes in. Aubrey Schwiezow with the bucket, and the Cyclones lead 22-17. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Cyclones still in that 2-3 zone. They need to know where Schwartz is at there with it with the ball. She's the three-point threat for them. They have others as well that can shoot it, but she's the one that's got the hot hand here tonight. She puts another one up. No good. Rebounded on the backside. Schwartz has it, puts a shot up. No good. She tips the offensive rebound to herself. Last touch by the Cyclones. So Treynor will maintain possession here. 3:28 left to play in quarter number 2. Molly Swenson comes in, replaces Erica Rust. Three-pointer put up by the Cardinals, no good. Molly Swenson comes away with the rebound. Treynor gets back defensively. The Cyclones now have it. They get the ball into Grace Albertson. Schwiezow to save it. And it's tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Treynor, so it will be Cyclone basketball with 3:03 left to play in the second quarter. Swenson's going to let a three-pointer fly, and it is no good. There's going to be a turnover by Treynor. And Schwiezow has her pocket picked there on the spin move, but it is last touched by the Cardinals, so the possession will stay with the Cyclones. Sonderman to inbounds the ball. They go right in to the low post to Rust. I think that foul is going to be called on Jaden Huseman. It is. That's Huseman's first personal foul. Team's second of the quarter. Ella Tarks comes into the contest. And the ball is swatted away by Treynor. Cyclones to inbound again. 33 seconds on the shot clock. There was a shot clock reset on the foul. It's Ava Munson attacking, and it is fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line for 2. Munson's free throw is up, no good, but she'll have a second one coming here. Munson with her second of 2 free throws here on this trip. Puts it up and good. Munson goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And the score is Harlan Community 23, Treynor 17. Well, dribbled penetration along the baseline. Kicked out for a 3 in the corner. Up no good, but Treynor comes away with the offensive rebound, kicked out. Schwartz is going to put a shot up from the free throw line, no good. The Cyclones come away with it with 2 minutes to play. 23-17. Cyclones, ball goes into Erica Rust. That's up no good. And in transition is Treynor. They beat the Cyclones down the floor. That is number 22, Lewis, with the bucket. Munson with the missed layup, and Erica Rust there to get the offensive rebound and put back. 25-19, Cyclones. There's Schwartz with a three-pointer, no good. Tipped out of there by Tarks. And they get the ball into Tarks, and their shot is blocked by Grace Albertson. Schwiezow puts a runner up, and it paints in. Aubrey Schwiezow with the bucket in transition. 1 minute to play, 27-19 Cyclones. And be a travel call on Treynor, and that's turnover number 8 for the Cardinals. 53 seconds left to play here in this first half. And they're going to call 10 seconds. Cyclones didn't get the ball across half court. So it's going to be a 10-second violation on Harlan Community. So 40 seconds left to play in the half, and now it's Treynor possession. Cyclones leading 27-19. There's going to be a foul. Treynor trying to break down the 2-3 zone defense of the Cyclones with some dribble penetration. 27.4 seconds. The shot clock resets. Treynor is going to fire away an open 3, and that's up no good. Rebounded by Munson. So the Cyclones will have an opportunity for the last possession. There's going to be a foul. Foul is going to be whistled on Nora Cones. Her first personal will be the 4th team of the quarter. Cyclones have it with 15 seconds left in the half. Ball goes into Ava Munson. Munson gets the ball into Rust. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Tarks. And that's going to bring us to halftime, where the score is Harlan Community 27, Treynor 19. We'll be back with some halftime stats and second half action of play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV Channel 15. Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Halftime here at Harlan Community High School gym. Your Cyclones lead the Treynor Cardinals at halftime, 27-19. Things developed much like we thought in terms of an up-tempo pace by both teams. Cyclones, however, committed 15 turnovers in that first half. Treynor committed 8. Cyclones have 4 scorers in the scorebook. Hannah Sonderman with 4, Aubrey Schwiezow 11, Ava Munson 6, and Erica Russ 6. On the other side of the court, Treynor was led in scoring with 12 by Alexa Schwartz to lead all scorers. She knocked down 3 3-pointers. Cyclones played mainly man-to-man defense in that first quarter, switched to a zone the second quarter. So we'll see what type of adjustments each team has made here at the halftime break. To start the second half, Treynor will inbound at center court. The Cyclones going to drop back into that 2-3 zone they ended the first half with. Cyclones out there with their original starters. Schwartz had the hot hand there in the first half, and there's going to be a foul on Ava Munson. It's going to be Ava's second personal foul. Be the first of the third quarter. Again, as soon as a team has 5 committed fouls in the quarter, the opponent goes directly into the 2-shot bonus. No more 1-and-1 situations. Treynor kicks to the corner, and there's a turnover, and that is turnover number 9 for the Cardinals. It'll be the Cyclones' first possession of the second half. See if Treynor has made any adjustments. And they're now back into a zone defense, and there's going to be a 3-pointer put up by Aubrey Schwiezow. There'll be a zone buster there against the zone defense of Treynor. 30-19 Cyclones. 7 minutes to play. Shot goes up, no good by Ella Tarks, rebounded by Hannah Sonderman. Treynor trying to do some trapping out front. Ball goes into Erica Rust. She gets it over to Molly Swenson. Her shot's up, air ball no good. Rebounded by Treynor. They were on the end line, so the possession stays with the Cyclones. Up 11, 30-19. Cyclones get the ball inbounded, and it's going to be Ava Munson to balance the floor up. Now Treynor goes back to a man-to-man defense. Ball goes inside to Erica Rust. Erica Rust with the bucket off the assist from Aubrey Schwiezow, and it's 32-19 Cyclones. Ella Tarks gets in. That's going to be Ava Munson, and that's Ava's third personal foul. Third personal by Munson. It's going to be the second of the third quarter. In to replace her is Grace Albertson. There's a 3-pointer up by number 1, Claire Shargy. It's 32-22. Sonderman's going to let a 3-ball fly, and that's up and good. Hannah Sonderman knocks down the 3-pointer. She's got 7. And the lead is extended by the Cyclones, 35-22. Cyclones in that 2-3 zone. Treynor trying to break it down with some dribble penetration. There's a shot that's up, blocked by the Cyclones. And now Harlan Community in transition tries finding Rust. Rust then gets it to Grace Albertson, and she is fouled. So Grace Albertson's going to go to the free throw line for the Cyclones. She'll have 2 free throw attempts as it was in the act of shooting. The first one is up and no good. And the second one is up and good. Grace with the bucket from the free throw line. 36-22 Cyclones. There's going to be a foul. It's going to be whistled against Aubrey Schwiezow. Her first personal foul. Be the 3rd of the quarter. Nice little bounce pass up and good. That's number 22. Josie Lewis with the bucket. 3-pointer up by Hannah Sonderman, no good. Rebounded out of there by Treynor, and then there's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be on Molly Swenson. That's going to be the 4th team foul of the quarter. So from here on out in this 3rd quarter, Treynor will be shooting free throws. 36-24 is the Cyclone lead. Treynor's going to fire up a 3. No good. Rebounded on the backside by Huseman. 3-pointer by Schwartz is up. No good. Rebounded by Schwiezow. Schwiezow in transition. That layup is up. No good, but she is fouled by Schwartz. So Schwiezow to the free throw line for 2 attempts. And that one is up and good. So a second one coming here as it was in the act of shooting. And that one's up and good as well. 2 for 2 from the free throw line there was Aubrey. 38-24. Cyclones lead by 14. Now the Cyclones get out of that 2-3 zone and into 1-3-1 zone with Grace Albertson out front there. Making it hard to pass over the top. There's going to be a turnover by Treynor. Turnover number 10 for the Cardinals. Cyclones are going to almost get called for another 10-second backcourt violation. Coach Clausen sensed that coming. They had 1 second left. And he calls a timeout. So preserve the possession. Cyclones will come out of the timeout and inbound it on in the backcourt. Oh, a fresh 10 seconds to get it across the half-court line. Cyclones have increased this lead. They led by 8 to start the quarter, and they now lead by 14, 38-24. 3:58 to play here in this 3rd quarter. There's going to be a 3-pointer by Schwiezow. Is up, no good. The last touch by Treynor out of bounds. Cyclones still have possession here. Treynor in a little 2-3 zone. They go inside to Grace Albertson, and that's tipped away. Turnover by the Cyclones. Schwartz across the timeline, kicks it to the corner. She comes back and gets it again. Again, Grace Albertson at the top of that 1-3-1 zone. Grace in those lanky arms makes it tough to pass out of. There's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be whistled on number 45, Erica Rust. That's her third personal foul. It's the 5th team foul of the quarter, so whether it's a shooting foul or not, it'll be 2 shots the rest of this quarter for Treynor, and that one's up and good. Schwartz with the made free throw. Schwartz with her second of 2 free throws, and that one is up and good. 38-26, Cyclones by 12 with 3:19 left in quarter number 3. And Cyclones score in transition. Three minutes left in this third quarter. Three-point shot up by Treynor is up no good. Cyclones come away with the possession. Grace Albertson inside, and Kinsley Bruck with some shot attempts that are no good. Treynor comes away with it. Shot is up, no good. There's going to be a foul called on Huseman. Some substitutes come into the contest for Treynor. Cyclones have it on the baseline. 2:15 left in the third quarter. 40-26 Cyclones. Cyclones moving the ball around the perimeter. Is going to be a three-pointer up, no good. Grace Albertson with the rebound. And she is fouled on the putback attempt. So she'll go to the free throw line for 2. Grace was 1 of 2. And she makes that first one. So the second one coming. Albertson with her second free throw attempt, and that's good. Grace with 3 points. (42-26). Cyclones with the lead. And there's going to be a turnover on Treynor. Steal by the Cyclones. And then the Cyclones turn it right back over. 2-on-1 situation, and bucket for the Cardinals. 42-28, Cyclones with the lead. Minute and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Schwiezow with the bucket and is fouled. So she's going to go to the free throw line for a 3-point play attempt. Free throw was up and good. Cyclones with their largest lead now, 45-28 with a minute to play. And there's going to be a travel call out front. Grace Albertson causing problems. That's turnover number 12 for Treynor. 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Cyclones with the bucket there. Almost had a turnover on a lost ball. Schweizau comes up with it and scores the bucket. There's going to be a foul on the sideline by Hannah Sonderman. It's going to put Treynor at the free throw line for 2. Third personal foul on Sonderman. And that first one's up, no good. Addison Wicks into the lineup for Harlan Community. And that second one is up and good. 47-29. There's be another turnover by the Cyclones. Travel call. Substitute into the contest now for Treynor. 25 seconds left in this third quarter. Cyclones up 47-29. Cyclones still in that 1-3-1 zone. And there's going to be a turnover by Treynor as they tried going back door. Cyclones come away with a steal, and they have the ball with 10 seconds left to play in quarter number 3. There's going to be a turnover out front. Schweizau had her pocket picked, and then she fouls. Which will send number 1, Claire Schwarge, to the free throw line for 2. 4.1 seconds left in the quarter. Schwarge with 4 points on the night will have 2 free throw attempts. First one is up and good. 5 points for her. And the next one's up and good as well. 2 for 2 for Claire. And the shot is up and no good. And that's going to bring us to the end of quarter number 3, where the score is Harlan Community 47, Treynor 31. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more basketball action here in fourth quarter play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV Channel 15.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans, as we get ready for fourth quarter action of play. Harlan Community leads Treynor 47-31 here in the season opener. Treynor's done a little bit of everything here, so in man-to-man and some different types of zone, and now they're out in a little 1-3-1 zone themselves. Shot is up, no good. That is Cyclones, and now Treynor, their first possession, puts up a 3. That's going to be no good, but rebounded inside and fouled. That's Huseman. Foul is going to be on Erica Rust. It's her 4th personal foul. Free throws up, no good. Rebounded by Albertson for the Cyclones. The Sonderman's going to put up a three from the corner. Up, no good. 3-on-1 break here by Treynor. Shot is up, no good. Another shot is up, no good by Treynor. They come away with the rebound. Coach from Treynor there, Joe Chapman, is complaining about the foul. No call that he wanted on that layup. Anyway, it is Cyclone basketball with the lead, 47-33. Cyclones passing the ball around this zone defense of Treynor. Three-pointer is going to get put up by Sonderman. And Hannah Sonderman knocks down the three-pointer. And it's 50-33 Cyclones. Ball goes inside to Tarks. She's double teamed, turns the ball over, trying to pass out of the double team. The Cyclones across the timeline with it. They bring somebody to the high post, the Cyclones. Ball to Albertson from the baseline. Her attempt is no good. There's going to be a ball tipped out of bounds. Possession stays with Treynor. Cyclones stay in that 1-3-1 zone. Parks up at the high post, gets it to Huseman, or Schwartz. Schwartz gets to Huseman, she scores the bucket. 50-35, Cyclones by 15. 5.5 minutes to play in the contest. Sweezow with layup attempt, no good. Rebounded by Sonderman. Shot is up and good by Sweezow. Cyclones lead by 17, 52-35. And there's going to be a turnover by Treynor. It's their 16th of the game. Some substitutes now in for the Cardinals. Ava Munson out front with it. Treynor's now switched from their zone to a man-to-man. There's a turnover by the Cyclones. Shot is put up, blocked by Albertson, and now the Cyclones in transition. Ava Munson finds Aubrey Sweezow. Cyclones now lead 54-35. Treynor moving the ball around their perimeter. Three-pointer up from the corner, and that is good. That's number 20, Hannah Swanson with the three-pointer. And Coach Joe Chapman's want to take a timeout here.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Keist Auto Center in Harlan, Iowa.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
Family, Service, Community, SCSB.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
We're your station for Western Iowa sports. Google 105.3 FM, KNOD in Harlan, Iowa.
Cyclones had 15 turnovers there in that first half. Significantly cleaned things up here in the second half, only committing 6 here in this second half. Meanwhile, Treynor committed 13 on the night. Cyclones came out playing some man-to-man and then shifted to a 2-3 zone and now 1-3-1 zone, and they found a lot of success there with the Cyclones' height bothering Treynor. Now the ball goes inside to Hannah Sonderman, and she is fouled. Nice passing there by the Cyclones. Sonderman, one of the senior starters here, will go to the free throw line. She's got 10 points on the night. And we'll have 2 free throw attempts here. Substitute coming in for the Cardinals. 3:56 to play in the contest as Hannah gets ready for free throw attempt number 2. That is good. Sonderman with 11 points, and the Cyclones lead 55-38. There's Albertson out front with the long arms tipping it away. Schweiza was fouled on her layup attempt. She'll have 2 free throws coming here. That first one is up and that hits nothing but net and good. Second free throw is up and that is good as well. 57-38 Cyclones. 3:30 left to play, and there's Albertson tipping things away again at the front of that 1-3-1 zone. 3-pointer up from the corner, up no good. Rebounded by Munson. Ava's gonna slow things down a bit, let the offense get across half court, and then she'll to herself, and there's gonna be a held ball, which will result in a Cyclone turnover. 3:06 left to play in the contest. Cyclones lead 57-38. Cyclones really extending the defense there with Albertson out front of that 1-3-1 zone. Grace at about 6 foot, 6'1", but even a longer wingspan than that, making it difficult to pass from the top of the key area. Here's a 3-pointer up by Treynor, no good. Rebounded by Munson. Cyclones across the timeline. Florida's going to get balanced and spread here. Munson on the dribble penetration, up no good. Rebounded by Treynor. Ball getting passed around the perimeter, a 3-pointer up no good, but rebounded by the Cardinals. Three-pointer is going to be up, rattles in and out, and rebounded by Sonderman. And the Cyclones are just going to slow things up here. Ava Munson, the senior point guard, will bring it across half court. Get things down low to Erica Rust. She misses. Shot put up from the top of the key. 3-pointer air ball for Treynor. Out of bounds. And the Cyclones are going to put a fresh set of 5 out there on the floor. The Kara Kinkle, Brinley Van Bala, Addison Wicks, Molly Swenson, and Kinsley Bruck. Cyclones lead 57-38. Timeout called by Coach Clausen in the Cyclones. We'll talk things over a little bit.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone sports in Harlan.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here, member FDIC.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
So as we break the huddle, the Cyclones will have it in the backcourt. Just over a minute to play, minute 16. Brinley Van Bala in the backcourt with it. She gets it across the timeline, and the Cyclones have Molly Swinson put up a runner. That's no good. Cyclones down a 2-3 zone as we're under a minute to play. Ball gets kicked around outside. All 5 players outside the arc for Treynor. Dribble penetration, kick out, and last touched by Treynor. This will be another turnover for the Cardinals. They have 17 turnovers now on the night. 17 turnovers for Treynor, 22 for the Cyclones, but the Cyclones have a 19-point lead on the scoreboard, 57-38. Ball gets tipped away from Van Bala. She retrieves it in the backcourt. Kate Kester's with it, gets it to Addison Wicks, and she is fouled. Wicks will go to the free throw line. Wicks for 2, and the first one is up and good. Addison Wicks with the free throw. And the second one is up, no good. Treynor comes away with it. Under 10 seconds left to play. A little transition bucket there at the end. And that's going to be it. Cyclones are going to come away with the victory, 58-40. Cyclones really got things turned up there in that second half. And a lot of good things to come here from this Cyclone basketball team. Again, it was Harlan Community defeating the Cardinals from Treynor by a score of 58-40 in the season opener. And Jonathan North on the camera, Bill Mueller on the play-by-play. Watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.